you have said that in the early days of the Khan Academy, you used to make your pitch to people about the efficacy, about scaling up, and a lot of logic involved. You were like making the pitch from the head, from a very intellectual standpoint. But that changed over time. Can you describe that whole process?
Well, I think when you're creating something, it's funny. When I was in business school, I got at Harvard Business School. They give you a 1 or a 2 or a 3 in a class, and most students get the 2. The 2 is like you came, you read the cases, et cetera. Like something like 80% get a 2. If you do exceptionally, you get a 1, and if you don't do exceptionally or even okay, you get a 3. So the one class that I got a 3 in was social entrepreneurship. and the irony is I was actually, my skepticism came out because I saw that there were a lot of social efforts that felt good, but when I actually thought about their impact and their use of resources, I always said, well, are they actually using the best use of resources? And look, there's many social ventures that are, but I remember many of the ones that we studied, I was like, this just feels good, but is it actually moving the dial for folks in a big way, in a scalable way? And so when Khan Academy was getting off the ground, I kept giving myself a reality check. I was saying, hey, Sal, this feels good. I'm getting these letters. These people are saying it's changing your life. But make sure you're not just being seduced by the feel good, but that it actually makes sense, that the social return on investment, that the scale, that the capital that's being invested can actually justify in big ways the impact. Employees, you have to convince to, we're at Khan Academy, we're a nonprofit, we're in Silicon Valley. We can't give people stock options or stock because we don't have stock. No one owns Khan Academy. I don't own Khan Academy. It's a public good. And so I need to make the case to team members who potentially could make more money a lot of other places, that, hey, this is going to be a really good use of the time and your life that you're going to invest, or at least a part of your life.